shadow of the iron skies, where the echoes of the past arise, marching forth with resolute pride. In the Führer we trust, there's nowhere to hide. The roar of vengeance, the thunderous blast, we forge the future, reigniting the past. March of the Stahltruppen, MG44, unleash the storm. Vormarsch to the bitter end, for the right shall know no end. The echoes of history whisper command. In the wasteland of dreams we make our stand. Infernal wrath in the muzzle flash, as fate rewrites itself in the ironclad. Through trenches of sorrow we march, with embers of glory under Brandenburg's arch. March of the Stahltruppen, MG44, unleash the storm. Vormarsch to the bitter end, for the right shall know no end. In the shadows of dominance, we carve our fate. With the will of iron, we bring the hate. The skies rain fire as the weak fall away. In this unyielding march, we'll seize the day. Like wolves in the night, bound by the pack, facing the storm, there's no turning back. The fallen embers of a world torn apart ignite the inferno that burns in our hearts. March of the Stahltruppen, MG44 in hand. Vormarsch from Brandenburg's gates, we will conquer this land. March of the Stahltruppen, MG44, unleash the storm. Vormarsch to the bitter end, for the right shall know no.
Thanks for stopping by quick. Alright, today we are going to paint the big custom-made Wotan and Thor. Literally made out of old kits and a ton of sprue. And lots of putty. We're also going to paint this little chaplin here. So, I just got OBS working. We just got this mech. We're going to paint both these things and then figure out something else. Good to see you, everybody. Jack Hansen, Mark Cole, Jenny, Aluminum Foil, Chris, all of you guys. Now, if sound quality or anything sounds weird, let me know. I'm trying OBS for the first time. So, anyway, I think we'll put on some... I think we should warm up quick. We'll just do this guy really quick, and then we'll get to the meat and potatoes while everyone's joining in. If I can find my... so I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, there it is, my handle. So, we'll put on a song and get started. So I think we'll start. Well, let's start with some Konflikt music.
10 seconds to drop. Approaching target war zone, directly above enemy armor and entrenched positions. Hot drop heavy contact expected. The president expects greatness. Give them hell.
It started with our friend. He's gonna paint our chaplin first. It'll be easy enough. We'll do quick markers. He's going to be useful for an upcoming narrative game. But I'm going to paint him in his standard uniform colors, so I can use him for boltaction too. Look how easy the green goes on with the marker. Honestly guys, if you haven't tried any of these yet, I'd highly recommend it. So how is everybody? Like I said, no time at all on this guy. It's just a warm-up. Alright, so, while everyone's getting in here, I'm going to start, once they do, I'm going to start kind of explaining how the heck this whole beast got created. And I didn't get the picture set up, but the fact of the matter is, these side panels here were the skirts from the Panzer IV. And I literally put it together using pieces, you can't see them anymore, but pieces from the truck as frame. You can kind of see the Opel Blitz's little cab, the little back right here. And then just cut pieces of sprue to fill it in after using a big piece of sprue, kind of like this. I used that as a frame, glued the sides to it, and then just stacked sprue. Kind of building up over it. After all the sprue was built, I guess he's got gloves. Sure, let's give him gloves.
We rise on wings of sacred flame, carriers of judgment's name, through the storm.
Welcome back! So after that, I puttied over it. Now the real problem was, once the frame was done, what to do with the legs and how the turret would fit. So I had this old, like, 3D printed or extra Warhammer turret with a hole in the top. I stuck that in, and then just modeled around it. Now, what I found out that the perfect size for is these glue caps. I attach them to the bottom of these turrets to give them a little extra stability, put them right in, because they're not just the nub, they're not sliding around as much, and I can even kind of tilt it a bit. And it turns. I added a little sprue here so the turret can rest on so it's not just falling down, a hatch for effort, this old multi-las to act as an autocannon, and we are easy enough to make 2 turrets for it. This is the Wotan's rail cannon. It's got the machine gunner, little hatch, little stuff with this old Cromwell turret, and then I got this very light 3D printed turret for our Thor. And as you can see, same weapons. I couldn't get the man fitting here, so I got a turret for the pintle mount, this for the coax, the big howitzer, and again, the autocannon on the front. And of course, I used this old Orc death roller for the reinforced armor on front. Because if you're gonna run this thing, you might as well go all in, go the full armor 12. So, we're gonna finish painting this chaplin here. Get him based. And then we'll, let's behold the worm. Good timing, my friend. We're just finishing my chaplin, and then we're going on to the big wotan.
Do you hear it?
We're just warming up.
There it is. See the worm.
I hope you liked those photos from last night for the Konflikt crew. Totally accurate, by the way. I'm just showing off the markers again. Go for a nice silver cross in case Dracula shows up, or a werewolf. There. This guy should just, like, if a Shrek-wolfen shows up, he does not take any horror ability and gets fight first against them. I think that sounds fair. Simple logic! Nice, Tiki. Enjoy your day out in the water, man. It's a lovely day. At least up here in the Midwest. Have a cup of rum. We'll be... And check in later, or on the MG stream. I'll tell you how this painting goes on the big wotan. So, we're almost done with this guy. We'll give him a bit of base on mud and call him good.
In the Ardennes, see the worm in Berlin. Behold the worm, Okinawa. All hail
quick little chaplin. Give him some mud, and then we'll get started on the wotan. The reason you guys are here. Gonna put the brim on, and then just a dab of gold on the hat. There we go. Our battle chaplain is pretty much ready. Let's give him some mud. And then we'll get on to the next guy. Let me throw in another song quick. We're just waiting for it to get started. Now, I know chat's a little delayed. So let's do this up. See the worm?
Yeah. See the worm.
Oh, Big Wotan's coming up, but we're not doing Big Wotan until we actually put paint on the Wotan model.
Yeah. See the worm.
I opened with March, and I really should have opened. Well, we're gonna close with Big Wotan, so. But we're gonna play it as soon as we start putting paint on the Wotan.
Look at that worm.
And I have an idea of how to do it. So the idea is where originally instead of hydraulics
Slide
for the legs, they're gonna do a nanofiber filaments. So I'm gonna paint them in this darker color to show that that's the technology they're using. Something they're keeping away from the rest of the green vault for my private army.
down low.
Also because it's probably too expensive to mass produce, but hey, the chaplain is done. Just gonna do a little touch-up on them, and then we'll get started.
Take a look. Down below.
So, we'll get the paints ready. But yeah, while we finish up, I'll go once again explain this whole process. I had it in a fever dream at work. So, this is all putty. It all started with using a sprue frame, kind of like this size. Cut it out, put it down, added these two sides left over from the skirts on the Panzer IV.
See the worm.
Then, you can see on the bottom, I used sprue, cutting out in big chunks to kind of just fill along the side, and then I did the same thing on the top. Now the difference is on the top, I coated it with putty. I added this old Chimera turret on, so I could have these Lehman Russ printout turrets glued on with an old blue cap, as you can see. Put it in, stabilizes, and spins.
Watch that worm.
One little piece of sprue to kind of keep the gun upright. Added a hatch to make it look a little more.
Low slide.
Couple 3D printed parts. This old multi-las is now an autocannon. This forked death roller is now the front armor. I used some of the pieces from the other K-47 kits I could to add little accents on the side so it's not just flat. I have no idea where this was from, but it's there. The legs,
Right there.
modeled completely out of milliput.
See the worm.
Using these square bases when I was going to get into Old World never
Let
happened,
it ride into the groove.
because they're perfectly good and flat for the feet. Helps the model stand fairly good.
See the worm.
Added another hatch, little camera. I added these last night to give the legs a little more mechanical appearance. This turret was a part from a 3D printed knight.
Yeah.
I mean, not the turret, this cannon I had to cut off.
See the worm.
This is, I mean, just a demolisher cannon. But it's got its coax, its pintle mount, good for the Thor. And And this is for the Wotan and the railgun. And I got this little Krieger here with his MMG sticking out the hatch.
See the one.
So what color should we start first on this Wotan? I think we should go for the nanofilaments. So we'll take off the turret. I'm going to start with the death metal paint. We'll get to death metal tonight. And then in. And let's get the big Wotan song playing. So we're going to coat the top in death metal to give it a little bit of a different sheen. We'll keep the sides as a gray. And we'll get the legs in the same color. It'll really accent the new light armor filaments. Or whatever I'm saying. But it's time. Big Wotan.
They brought the Wotan in from Essen.
You guys can hear the music,
Western
right?
Line gave way. Said the Commonwealth was crossing fast outside the Ruhr by midday. And every station south of Köln kept calling in the same reports. Allied walkers through the tree line, and they're moving on the ports. Then command sent word at sunrise, get the Wotan to the front. And every crew along the river said the counter push had come.
So yeah, I've been listening to the big Wotan song for the past couple days, humming it to myself as I've been building this thing.
The first engagement happened near a crossing by the Rhine, where a squadron full of Churchills had the rail depot in sight. And the Wotan came in sideways, throwing mud across the crews, while the infantry behind it started cheering in the fumes. Then the gunner caught the lead one with a shell across the hull, and the second walker folded while the third reversed at once. Sent the Allied line retreating while the radio man yelled that the Western Road was opening.
So yeah, I'm so excited. It took me, I finished this model a couple days ago, and I've just been wanting to do nothing but paint it.
Approaching to the bridge, then the backblast hit the tankers when the cannon fired again, and the fire reached the support beams before anybody ran. By the morning,
So me and Jenny's game takes place in Bohemia, just post Operation Pluto, so the Russians are still in the territory, but got pushed away from Dresden. So we have our own characters, like the Baron. Jenny's army is a group of Soviet factory unions that are trying to earn their place, while mine is, well, the army of defending Bohemia. And Bavaria and all that territory. So while they're both, well, the Baron and the Flair, who's the guy who's doing the Totem Corps, are after their own goals. We're gonna do a siege on Prague soon to try to take out the other, the hope is to take out the mind control tower.
So they roll beside the rail yard, still half burning from before.
And you did not just create an earworm. This is basically your fault.
And the first two Yankee walkers disappeared beside the cranes while the workers in the station.
I was thinking about getting like a Wotan or something. I'm like, oh, I should get a big tank. And then the song's thinking, I'm like, then I thought, I'm broke. I should build a big tank. I mean, I already did it with the Inferno Spinner. I've done it with a bunch of other models. How hard could it be? And I literally spent probably, what it was, like a couple hours just because I was stuck at work thinking about how I would do it. And it was these side panels that gave me the idea. I should get our own Discord up, just so I won't have to keep bugging everyone on the MG Discord, except for fun.
kept on moving, cause retreat was not the plan. So they sent it south to Mainz, where all the loudest fighting was. And the infantry kept waving every time the sirens buzzed. Cause the thing could stop a breakthrough nearly all by itself.
There we go. That's a good start.
If you didn't mind the damage to your transport roads and men.
Let's do some accenting in red.
And it caused 3 Allied walkers trying to cross beside the town. Then knocked the lead one in the river while the other 2 burned out. And the troops all started celebrating right there in the street, while the wotan fight again beside the freight depot district. Cracked the station foundations and collapsed the loading cranes, where the shells for half the sector should have all been sent by train. Now the front still held together.
Try not to splash it too much.
The day, but they hauled the ammunition south by horse for
Hey, good time. We're painting the wotan that I made from a box of scraps in a cave. High off paint fumes. Probably. Allegedly. Jokingly. System's working pretty good. That's why I hope the music sounds better. Get the next song going. We did March for the intro, so let's do the other style-driven song.
Geschmiedet aus Stahl.
This has probably been one of the craziest ones I've done yet.
Blut.
There's your soft brush going, because we're gonna have to, we'll repaint the thing once it dries, but we're gonna need the enhanced steel, accent the sides. So I want that to look almost like the reinforcement armor. I guess I should chill. Remember to like the stream and subscribe and do all that. Look at me, I'm a big YouTuber now.
Not a voice, but still the same. Something ancient, something vast, calling them to march at last. Geschmiedet aus Stahl, gehärtet im Blut, durch den Riss wiedergeboren, zum Krieg auserkoren. Wir sind die Krieger, nicht mehr Mensch, im Feuer erhoben.
Gives it a little different color. When I was a young warthog. Thanks for Warhammer 1st Edition. Ever since then, I've been doing the same. Yeah, that's awesome. Unfortunately, I'm a first-generation tabletop hobbyist. Though I have a lot of artists running in the family and craftsmen. So I guess I got a little bit of the skills of each. Not enough to make a career out of, but just enough to enjoy a hobby. Get that a little centered, because we're going to start trying to clean up the sides a little bit.
Steal us not.
I'm going to have to get some new brushes soon, I'll tell you that much.
We rise beyond what once we were. No beating heart, no human stir. Forged in something none can see. Bound to war eternally. Through the flame we claim our right. Not of man, but born to fight. Hear the rift within us cry. We do not fall, we do not die. Geschmiedeter Stahl. Gehärtet im Blut, durch den Riss erhoben, zur Macht berufen.
Hey.
Wir sind der Zorn, wir sind das Licht, der Krieg unser Glaube. Und ihr zerbrecht. Geschmiedet aus Stahl, gehärtet im Blut.
So you were my... Oh, found them. I was going to say where my decals went, because we got a few models to decal later, too. Let's put on... What's that? Give it a go when Doug shows up, so give me 1 second. Just gonna swap to the aluminum foil stuff because I had something I wanted to test. But we'll wait for a little bit longer. So let's get the next song going. Fireflies, I guess. Oh, we did that. Let's do Bear Song.
Comrade, Axis forces are advancing. Resistance heavy, enemy stall. Holding advance, we cannot push through. Hold your position, not one
Well, I look for a color.
The motherland has seen fit to release its most savage supporters. They will break them, comrade. The Ursus are deploying. Ursus units released. Forward assault line confirmed. Enemy armor ahead. Breakthrough required. Ursus. Ursus. Ursus.
Oh, you know what? They pay good money for this. So I can imagine this is not just a regular tank, it's the pride and joy of the Bohemian army.
Born in the cold where the red stars burn, raised from the blood of a world at war. Not
I I can imagine the Baron spending a little bit on gold plating for parts of the tank. The barrel would be good. Ooh.
Infantry breaks them all.
Steel too. Make him look a bit different. We'll use a bigger brush.
They built their horrors in vaults of green, so we answered back with fang and hide. A living weapon, a crimson dream, with comrades marching at our side. Machine guns roar, but we do not kneel. Tanks roll forward, then crack like bone. One strike falls like a factory hammer. One roar shakes the enemy throne. Bursting fury confirmed. Enemy morale collapsing. All units advance behind the Ursus. Вперед! Вперед! Forward, forward! Не шагу назад! Not twice! Step by step, the snow turns red. Claw by claw, we bring the dread. Медведи идет, the air is coming. Враг падет, the enemy will fall. Сокрушить их всех, crush them all.
There we go. That reinforced plate look really helps him. Of course, this thing's full of rift energy. So let's get the gearboxes. Okay. I may have to use another technique. Let me do this set.
Tooth and maul, Ursus infantry breaks them all. Ursus идет, ни шагу назад, not one step back. Salutino for the motherland.
Marker's not working. So we'll go with our emerald green. Oh, okay, we'll go with a lot of emerald green, I guess. And then we'll color it in later when the marker decides to work. Is a Konflikt 47 wotan that I built from a box of spruce, scrap, and whatever I had lying around. It's It's also a Thor.
From the ashes of Krieg they rise.
So yeah, it literally was a fever dream that I came up with on shift. Put it together in one night, and then had to wait to paint it because I wanted to share it on the stream. There, see? The little green had just enough in it to feel conflicty. That's a verb, right? Conflicty? You're right, I should shut up and paint the tank. Alright, so it's a railgun. So we'll cover the rings as a gold. And I think if I edge highlight this thing, this lighter gold to show like the higher panels and stuff. Marvelous, yeah. Just gonna get a little more paint in the brush. Or the marker, in this case. The gold plated. There. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to painting at different angles like this. So, of course, the barrel itself. Too much gold? Second, I had an idea though.
They are the unforgiven, bound by duty and battle driven through blood.
10 out of 10. Bust a rift again.
Until the bitter, brutal end. In the annals of history, their tale etched in dread. The 949th, where redemption is bled. In the Emperor's name, their penance never ends. Forever Krieg, where sacrifice they send.
Green. You know, the weapon is charging. I guess it is going to be a railgun, so the reinforced metal color should be used.
They hold on to the shame, the 949 forged in guilt and bad. They are the unforgiven, bound by duty and battle driven. Through blood and fire they'll defend until the bitter, brutal end.
death metal. Ah, too watered down now? Yeah. It's looking like a rail barrel. So I'm gonna put on a song in the meantime. And I gonna take a quick break to get some stuff. Let me put on another track. Be just a minute. Fine, that'll do. In the meantime, here is a picture of a linebacker.
Roughneck squad. Engines hot. Ready to breach. Marauder 2. Copy. Roughneck. Target grid. Heavy guns ahead. Copy. We punch through. They bring America fights on. Iron Titans walk the line. Thunder pounding steel and time. Through the fire the walls will shake. Every fortress bound to break. Marauder, rally, trayer, left flank, armors, shock, holding Roughneck 2. Push forward, no retreat. We crack this line tonight. We are linebackers, armored attackers, hellraisers, siege breakers, life takers. Cannons blaze, the sky ignites. Tesla arcs cut through the night. Steel and courage side by side. No defense can stem our armored tide. Roughneck, flooded, marauder status. Systems green, guns hot. Enemy lines cracking, press the attack. Roughneck burn, linebackers, all units full charge. Steel on the march, engines roar higher. Fury unleashed in a storm made of fire. Thunder of steel striking with might. Freedom advances through the heart of the fight. We are linebackers, armored attackers, hellraisers, siege breakers, life takers. Raise high the banner, red, white, and blue. Freedom is marching, defenders are true. Iron and valor, our nation's pride. Liberty's fire will never subside. Command, linebacker corps.
Work.
The nation depends
Sorry, lads.
on you.
Alright,
Hold the line at
that's
all
looking pretty
costs.
good.
Marauder, one freedom for the flag. We'll never fall back. Roughneck 1. America fights on liberty is ours.
Want the riff chamber on this thing ready?
Our banner will wave from mountains to oceans, the free and the brave.
And we'll just start finishing up the gold.
Thunder through sacrifice tried. The linebackers march with our country as guide.
We need a little more death metal, and then we'll start on the turret.
No wall can hold us, no fortress.
I'm thinking a big old red turret.
We are linebackers, armored attackers, hellraisers, siege breakers, life takers. Marauder 1, this is Marauder unit enemy Position neutralized, heavy guns destroyed. Roughneck 1. Copy Roughneck zone secured. Infantry advancing through the breach.
It takes time, Eric.
Marauder 2. Another wall broken.
Whoa, it takes time.
For the core. Roughneck 1. Linebackers. Mission complete, America. Stands.
You'll learn. Sometimes it's just bad luck, though. You just don't get any dice balls.
We are linebackers.
Did anything happen in particular that caused the problem?
Hellraiser, siege breakers, life taker. We are linebackers. Armored attackers.
This list was fine.
Hellraiser.
Yeah, sometimes it's just unfortunate. I gotta get that hatch underneath. Alright, let me get our song going and we'll get the red keep going. Depends how many I have. If my army is mostly all fireflies, sometimes I do have some on the board to draw some fire, but they're very exposed by themselves. You do want to keep some in reserve for those heavy strikes. But keeping them all reserved doesn't work out either. It also depends on your opponent, what they have, and how they play. It's good to keep a chunk of them in reserve, though, but you never want everything off the board. Though, when I played the British person, I kind of regret having them out there, because they were just pounding them. At least your Stuart did well. Yeah. Though, the other tactic would be, if you have big armor on the field, stuff that regular infantry you don't have to worry about too much, except for like heavy anti-tank stuff, make sure that's the thing that your opponent's targeting, and have the fireflies just come with them. But also having at least a group on the board just to keep your opponent guessing and worrying. It's like, oh, well, I gotta worry about the fireflies that are coming in, but I also gotta worry about the here and now. It's a fun act, you gotta figure it out. It's weird because you're playing more Scion Elite than Ground Pounder, but they're also as squishy. Though I'd recommend looking into some heavy infantry or some Paragons. The heavy infantry is expensive, but cheap enough where you can put them in a truck, throw them at a point, and have your opponent start having to focus fire on them. Or Paragons, too. They are toughness 6. Give them Fanatic. You can keep them cheap, run them as like a melee force. Throw them on an objective, they're going to have trouble with them. Make sure you take at least one Tesla rifle, that way they get access to 2 Rift Dice. So the turret's going to dry for a moment while I get the next song. I'm glad your tank went well, at least. Well, I guess it's time. Hope this works, because, the next batch of songs are from our alternate channel. Let's get ready for some aluminum foil metal! Yep. Shrekwolfen, you gotta treat as a great threat, especially if they get to 8. Tesla cannons, flamethrowers, and if you're... I'm gonna be honest, if the wolves are coming in close, dump your ATRDs, your anti-tank rockets. I was playing a game against a guy who had the Shrekwolfen, and I already knew they were going to be a big target, and my tank blew itself up, so much for that. I would recommend hitting, if you have to, because the wolves are going to catch up with you. You're going to have to try to slug them, or hit them with that, just hit them with your ATRDs if you don't have any mechs or something. Even now, rushing them with mechs is kind of risky because they can hit back when you advance through them. But your best bet is either try to take him out with a tank, a linebacker, or just dump your rockets. If your unit's going to get killed anyway, you might as well try a desperate gambit with the rockets. Your only other bet is just to keep out of 6 inches. That was one of the animations I was working on for my other channel. I wanted to test it to see if it works for other transitions later on. Alright, we gotta paint the dude now. What the heck? To be a little more metallic. Two squads of 6 is wild. Steady run. I can see why you had trouble. 2 squads of 6 Shrekwolfen? Holy moly. Yeah. Either you need to get like a big mech out there to try to slow them up, but even that's not going to stop them. Your best bet's just to focus fire, take down a squad at a time. You gotta keep them distance because of their stupid howl at the moon. Shrekwolfen are tough, but they're not unmanageable, but if they swarm you quick, you're gonna be left in trouble. Shrekwolfen will hunt down fireflies pretty quick. So your only real chance is to drop in, hit them harder and faster. Aluminum foil song going. Toilet hooch. Getting the marker going. Let's take a look at what we got so far. No. 2 sets of Shrekwolfen are a pain to take out. I've had trouble with just 1 squad of 6, if not 2 squads of 3. So either you're going to have to fight them in their own game, which I'd recommend mechs, like light mechs, pawn skippers, coyotes, jackals. Because you will risk losing them in the fights, but there's also a chance you will out-damage them on the run-through and then can hit them with a flamer or something. Your other bet is to just heavy fire them. Have a crew dump rockets, hopefully you take something out. Hit them with those slugs in close quarters and just get ready to lose the squad if you fail. Now, Fireflies do have some fight back, so if the Schreckwolfen aren't surging, you don't need Super 6s, you just need the 6. Because of the Pen 1 on their assault weapons.
My truck broke down on Main Street, just adding to the blues. Called up
So yeah, there's a good chance you'll lose all of your Fireflies in a fight with a Schreckwolfen, but you might take one down with you. Paragons stand a better chance against Schreckwolfen with their close combat weapons and the Tesla. And as long as you have Fanatic on them. The other thing that you can do is try to place for reactionary fire, but keep near an officer because you're going to have to pass an order test, or if your Paragons are fearless. I'm going to have to say Paragons might be the best to deal with them just because you can keep generating guts with them. You might be able to get 2 actions so you can dump into them, hit them, and then charge them. Especially if you got Snap 2. You basically need to Alpha Strike them. It's the only way to really take them down for sure. You just gotta nuke them. I'm just going from the American standpoint, though. If you're Soviets, you just put bears. Because then you're playing their own game against them. Now, I've taken down Schreckwolfen using Paragons in close combat, but it was a pain in the butt and very, very risky. Tesla is going to be your best friend, though. Tesla Sherman, Tesla Stewart. Just overcharge that Tesla and blast them and hope for the best. What went wrong with the Paragons? I might be able to help you that. I run a lot of Paragons too.
So here's to all the outlaws and the broken-hearted fools.
Ooh, USS's. Yeah, I think that might be my next army too. Alright. Because I want to start doing K-47 unit reviews, so this is fine for me to help you with all this. It's a lot of red already. You think this guy should be a red helm or a black helm? I think black helm would get a little more pizzazz.
Warning. District lockdown in progress. Unauthorized aquatic activity detected. Daddy Puff,
I'm not painting the Wotan pink at this time. We already have the pink Krieger.
Chrome in the midnight glow, red eyes burn with a street lights blow. Synthetic sharks and designer suits, everybody hungry, everybody shoot. I heard you want the fish, serve me up on a dish. Mirror cracks and death wish, move on me, you'll perish. Black market sushi in the alleyway steam. Ghost in the wires and the cash flow green.
This song's fun. I got actually right for this one, so that was cool. It took a couple days, but I think it turned out well. Yeah, just because there's too much,
Baseline rattles through the mega towers, aluminum for broadcasting after hours. A curry in the back with the red glow screens. Octaweight scheming up impossible dreams. Stella Puff got the whole club leaning. Chrome smoke rise while the lasers gleaming. Chop you up into sashimi. Big Puff, big
Yeah, no, you're not gonna outrun wolves with your paragons, unfortunately. I can see what happened. Leave them where they are! Alright. Trying to get a little green in the eye.
This district is lost. This district is lost.
Oh, Doug! Perfect timing! We're in the aluminum foil section. Well, we just finished this. But it's good timing, since you're here. Oh, Doug, check out this transition I did just before you came to your the section. Yeah, that's right, we have an aluminum foil transition now. Yeah, we also have this new start thanks to OBS. So we're going to finish up the last aluminum foil song, and then we can do your stuff, Doug, since you're here. So, as is tradition. Alright, last song is the Supersonic Ultra Hyper Fighter.
Heartbeat racing, sky ignites. Red light.
Alright, back to painting this turret. So there's a lot of small details to get on.
No more waiting, no more fear. The final round is
Okay, this does make me kind of want to do a Star Wars stream or something.
I was born where the thunder breaks, where the steel bends and the whole world shakes. Every scar is a battle sign, every loss is a power line. I hear the sirens, I see the flame. I step into the arena screaming out my name. No retreat.
We'll play when you get back, Dobby. But thanks for at least popping in to say hi. I wish I could make that one section a little more audibly clear.
Black clouds split when I make my stand. Power crackling in my hand.
We'll play the song as the demo, and then we'll move on to your stuff, Doug.
I'm not perfect, I'm not pure, but I've got one thing that will endure. A heart that roars when
Because I gotta get more work on the actual visuals. It's taking a little longer. There we go. That's looking like a good turret. Look at this thing. Star Wars stream. I could do a Star Wars type stream. Hang on. Do I still have the... Ah, I do. Not what I meant to say, Doug, but... I do have this. I got it, like, I got it a while back for, like, on Star Wars Day. We could easily do a Star Wars stream. I could build and paint all of these. Yep, we still have the second turret to paint. We just painted up this little chaplin with the cross. So yeah, we're gonna get this sections cleaned up a little bit. Go to sneeze. I played a little bit of Legions. It is fun. I have a full Imperial army. I have like Death Troopers and the Imperial Special Forces. I painted up in a crazy fit of rage just one day. Actually, I'll go get my little Darth Vader because it turned out really good. It was really fun to paint up, and I really like how his cape turned out. I used a special kind of super dark black. I think it's called like Muso black. It absorbs almost 99.4% of light. It does like a nice little fabric matte. I have some, but it all dried up. I was using it for marking barrels and stuff. Alright. I'm going to throw on a little something in the meantime. Here's the Cyber Sushi Shootout. More aluminum foil. Then there's one more aluminum foil song, and then it's off to the new ARG stuff. Then we'll move on to the next turret. Alright, I'm back. Did I share the hyperlink yet? Yep, that's the streams link. Yeah, let me share the stream link, you guys, in case you want to come to the stream. But here's aluminum foil. A little touched up while we finish up this track. We'll play the new song and we'll move on to some heavier stuff while we get the Thor turret painted, and then I don't know. Oh, we're gonna work on adding extra bits to the side. Stowage and stuff. Alright, where's the black? I think a little bits of green might help. Alright, I have an idea. This might help sell the rift power coming through it. A little bit of green on the top. There we go. Now it's starting to feel like a rift tank. There we go. That little green actually put a lot of... That changed a lot. Oh. Stand by. wife has skedaddled to perform work duties, which means I am now allowed to blast heavy metal music. So we're gonna touch up, we're gonna preview the new aluminum foil song that I'm working on. After this is the last. So yeah, this track, the Cyber City Shootout track, is 10 minutes of some instrumental music, but it's all stuff I've been working on. Actually, a lot of it, the beats that you hear, like all come from me beating a parking pylon. When I was at work in the garage, leaving shift, I was playing, I don't know why, I was tapping on the pylon and noticed it made some fun noise. So I experimented with that and a couple of the tracks and different kind of sounds and systems on it, and liked how it turned out. Oh, perfect. I was looking for the sprue. We need the white paint. Hang on, I got distracted by one thing. Once we finish the tank turrets, we're gonna add stowage to it. And we're gonna do it a different way than just gluing it on, because I wanted to prime the whole thing in its base color. We're gonna take the stowage on the sprue here, like this. Let's do this cable rope. I'm now gonna paint the whole thing white, with a light white, and let it dry. Then we will paint as a primer. Then we'll come back for it. And this wretch. Imagine a big tank like that needs a very big wrench. I got some fuel cans around here too, and we'll add the stowage to the side, make it feel like an actual battle tank. Thanks, Eric. I was wondering about that. I hope the quality's coming through good enough. Sorry, I'm in my nitpicking phase right now. Just want to give, like, the whole thing a quick wash. Huh. Anyway, that was the Cyber City Shootout, so now we'll try our new song. Right now, this one's Dawn Decay. It's not available on YouTube yet, but it'll be coming soon. Remember, come check us out at Aluminum Foil. Aluminum Foil, automatic sounds. That annoys me. That annoys me. I want to accent that guy's cuffs. Maybe because he's the Wotan pilot, red cuffs.
Raise the blade, let the shadows say there is no cure for what we must be.
Alright, let's give him a red stripe on the helmet. He's a Bohemian Blackcomb, alright, but he is also the pilot of the Beast of Bohemia, the Wotan. Just gonna highlight the little coolers. It's a good-looking Wotan. Now let's paint the Thor top.
By ash, by blood, by fading light, we serve until the last star dies.
I just want to try something on the barrel really quick. Yeah, a little bit of, for the bigger part, just a darker.
No mercy,
Yeah, it's subtle. It's subtle, but it works.
no pardon, no heaven, no dawn. We do not kneel, we do not break. Through broken steel, let judgment wake. The golden waking shatters the night. No gods to save us, no mercy in sight. The dawn is broken.
Sorry guys, just a little bit of turret touch-up. Alright. Oh, I forgot a part on the bottom of the tank. And we should get the back of it. Oh, it's my song. We're about to start your stuff right now. And now I can link you. Oh, hang on. I forgot I had an autoplay on. So once again, everyone, I'm gonna do it again because it's fun. Aluminum foil! So, let's go over what we're doing now. Behold, the alternate turnip. So this is the railgun of the big Wotan. But it has another variant. It does have the super heavy anti-tank gun, which, I don't know, you just take that to save points. Or the Thor, a heavy howitzer. Great for dealing with big blobs of infantry and anyone hiding. Just this big old thing launching shell after big shell. This will be a pretty easier paint. We're going to do the panels in red. We'll probably keep the turret itself kind of a standard color because it's more of a down. Yeah, we'll just kind of vibe paint this quick. Then we're going to move on to adding stowage on the side and see where we're at. Right. So for once, I can actually share all the songs, Doug. So for anyone interested, you've heard these songs before. They're from old Doug's band, Undying Silence. This is his Bandcamp link if you want to get those songs for yourself. And we'll be playing all them again. So we'll start off with the 5 songs here. The chemistry is this chemistry is dangerous. Undying silence. Let me know how the audio is now, Doug. I like how this little paint handle thick cap I glued on it works as a nice handle. Yeah, I'm thinking of keeping the turret kind of standard on the door. Dang it, already? It didn't take me too long. Hang on, I saw a spot I want to upgrade. More rift. Oh, I need the paint rag. Paint all over the model again, but not where I wanted the paint. This is a little difficult with contrast because it's very flat. So it's important to use lighter amounts of it so it doesn't drip all over the place. So it's handy to keep with extra paper towels, tissues, microcloths, stuff you don't mind getting ruined, just to kind of help absorb some of the extra paint. Paint chip. Something with the black marker to highlight the... This is for the eyepieces. Oh. I can't wait to try this out on the battlefield. So next, I'm planning to do some more unit reveal stuff so I can give you guys more of the heads up. What's good, what's bad, what's kind of fun. Next song is Burning Never Felt So Good, Undying Silence. I see. My least favorite part's going to be when we actually start putting decals on this thing. But, decal sheet. I'm going to try to use these two wolves. Go for right on the two side front panels. And before you ask, Doug, no, we are not putting on any special windmills of friendship. Issue, but I don't know if he's here. I'm gonna keep the turret a little colored lighted. do have micro... I do have the micro stuff. Chaplin hobbies. Maybe. I mean, we will be doing them, and I can get them done. We'll probably go on the front two sides. Maybe we'll get some on the turret. Goblin hobby stamping kit. I will look into it. Because if I could find an easier way to do deep water decals, that would be amazing. Well, I think the turret here is just about ready. So we'll have the two turrets. Next song, okay, hang on. Blood Drum from Undying Silence from our very own Doug. I'll post the Bandcamp link at the end. I need my big water bottle cap. Alright. Scissors, and we'll try to get the decals done. So in the meantime, let me get the water out. I'm gonna get the mic, hopefully find it. I just need to find my micro set. If I remember correctly, I put the emblem on, I cover it with a little bit of micro sol, then I put some micro set on it. If anyone remembers how this decaling stuff works, let me know while I look for my micro set. Otherwise, I got the backup micro set. Brush. No, it's just a bunch of screws down here. Oh, you put the set first on the model. Then you use Sol to soften it. Okay. If I can find the set. Oh, hang on. I think I found something. Okay, found it. I found my backup one. Song is Breaking Teeth by Undying Silence. together. Scissors to cut a chunk off my itchy shoulder blade, and then I'll use the flesh to create something weird. Something. Ooh, I found a precision brush. Alright, so I found my microsol. Don't know where the micro set went, but I found this decal applier, which is just the AK version of the micro set. So as soon as I figure out where I put the decals, we'll get started. That gets started. Don't want to spill this. Alright, so we applied the set. Go. Perfect! I might have tweezers somewhere, though they mostly end up in the med kits. Hang on. There! That's perfect! The Wolfpack units are ready to go! I know, aren't I the most both professional and unprofessional person you've ever seen on one of these streams? I have all this technique and skill, but none of the equipment or the know-how. I should not exist. I found some! I haven't used these things yet. Oh, they're corpses. Oh, do I do another body tank? Oh. That's very tempting to do another body horror tank. No, not right now. Found some. Let's try them out. Supposed to be that color. Stand by. I have noticed something that I want to fix on my tank quick. Found it. Let's get another song in the queue. I think it's time for an... Of course I know what time it's for. It's time for a classic. Ladies and gentlemen, put your tentacles together
I want to be an octopus,
for the
dwelling
octopus
deep
song.
beneath the sea. Flexible and graceful, tentacles so strong. An underwater fantasy. I'm an octopus, octopus. I've got arms, no legs to fuss. Octopus, octopus. I'm a creature you can't discuss. Octopus, my camouflage is on point, changing colors in a blink, adapting to my surroundings.
Or you can make me the
Master
scapegoat.
of disguise, I think. I'm an octopus, octopus. I've got arms, no legs to fuss. Octopus, octopus.
Alright, let's do it again.
I'm a
Other side.
creature you can't discuss.
Right there.
In the depths, I swim with grace, catching prey, a stealthy chase. With suction cups, I hold on tight, navigating the darkest night. Octopus, I'm intelligent and sly, solving problems with my mind. Mysterious and enigmatic, a creature
Just started
of a
doing more
different
content stuff.
kind. I'm an octopus, octopus. I've got arms, no legs to fuss. Octopus, octopus. I'm a creature you can't discuss. Octopus, I'm a marvel of the sea, a majestic cephalopod. So unique, I'll never be undone. Octopus, I'm a true natural god.
There we go. I got the Beast of Bohemia's main emblems on. Is there any other emblems we can put on? It's not about being entertaining. A dry humor can be entertaining. You just gotta market it. Just say you're British. Doesn't matter if it's true or not, nobody cares. Now, is there any other decals we should add to the tank? We already got everything set up for decaling. Let's put a few more on, if I can find where I dropped them. It's his channel, Doug. Just click on him. Alright. A song in the queue. Scum.
We are the ones they send to die, not for glory, not for honor, for numbers. Boots in the mire, lungs full of soot. Lost can jam my brother's foot. Still twitches in the trench beside. No names left, just filth and pride. Commissar still blew his brains out last night. Said the emperor blinked when he saw her fight. We laughed to our
anyone see where the set went? Let's do the wotan turret first. I want to put something right there. I want to put like a little eagle right there.
They call us lost, they call us filth, but we never ran, we never begged, we stood in the gas, we are heroes.
Okay, we saved it. Oh, that looks good.
When the stars fall down and the saints are dust, when the golden light flickers and steel turns to rust, they'll remember the monsters they threw to the flame and whisper the scum held the line again.
Savler Third still alive, holding position. No supplies, no Medicaid, no hope. Still fighting. Still breathing. Still scum. End transmission.
Damn it. Seven put onto here.
In the shadows of the Sabbath worlds, we rise with fire in our veins. Bound by the oath of blood and steel, unleash the gnats, will break these chains. We want as one, a crimson tide, fueled by rage and
If it works, we'll put something else on.
born from the darkest night, unleash the wrath, set the galaxy free. I am last until our fury.
Then we'll put some turret decals on the other turret.
Chaos, taste the glory. Bloodline stands, the endless night. Bloodbath inferno. The flames of war rise.
Okay, I guess not.
We conquer
I think these number turrets kind of suck.
we are the harbingers of rage. The bloodbath reigns, a storm of endless hate.
I like this Karian bird skull.
A pact of blood, the enemies fall. We stand as gods on fields of death, embracing war, our sacred
Look at
breath.
that instead. Then we'll cover it in the micro set and start working on the other one.
Through the smoke, a shattered
You know, I got the tweezers for a reason.
with fire and screams. The planets tremble beneath our stride. A crimson wave, an endless tide. Blood let us rise from the shadows deep. Filled by slaughter, in death we reap. Chaos bound in a twisted dance. Under corn's banner we advance. I last until our fury. In the name of war we fight. Screaming chaos, taste the glory. Bloodline stands, the endless night.
good. Alright, let's get some on this tank. But first, let's apply the salt.
Earth shakes beneath our feet, a testament to our bloody creed.
Always use another Russian song, Doug.
Storm in war's embrace, our blood
But I like where that's going. I could easily get that going after the Dobby song.
iron discipline. We conquer and we thrive in the name of God. We are the harbingers of rage. The blood reigns, a storm of endless hate.
But I agree.
The world burns and the ashes fall. Our cries will echo through it all. We're back forever, undying and proud. In the name of corn, we scream aloud. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Brute.
Like gold trim to the barrels. Almost done. Chicken detonator! Good timing, my friend. We were just thinking about making a Russian song. And I think you have some good ones. This one's probably my favorite, your Dushka song. Which would be the exact vibe, Doug, I'm thinking for that Kleka song.
Cold road, wet coat, no stars, only smoke. They took me in autumn, no boots of my own. Gave me a coat, a number, a gun. They pointed at iron, said carry this one. A dishishke in pieces, heavy as sin. They called her Dushka, I called her pain.
I'd do if we did like a Russian song about the Kleka. But yeah, that's definitely what we should do.
Dushka is my last friend, heavy bastard in my hand. She punches holes in everything. Give me luck to stand. I hate every hill. I hate every
Again, get
road.
off of me!
I hate this cursed up trade bud. I hate the belt load. My shoulders are bruised. My fingers are numb. The others carry rifles. I carry a drum. We drag her through mud. We drag her through wire. We curse her by morning. Bless her under fire. Dushka is my only friend. Heavy bastard in my hand. She punches holes
himself, lads.
The Axis came walking, steel men in the smoke. Our rifles cracked dry, their armor just glowed. We fired at their helmets.
It's exactly kind of what it sounds like. A Russian Johnny Cash.
Nothing seemed to scratch them, nothing made them rest. Then someone screamed, "Bring up the gun." We turned it toward them, no place to run. Men fell around Dushka, one after one. Feed the belt, clear the jam, turn the gun. Hands froze on metal, blood steamed on snow. No one asked questions, no one said no. When one man dropped, another crawled in. We kept her speaking through fire and wind. Dmitri shot through the head. Misha jumped on a grenade. Arta mushed by a gravity pulse. Boris torn by clawed hands. Dmitri left in the trench. Misha, no grave to be made. Arta gone in white light. Boris, blood on the sand. Their names in my mouth, their hands on the gun.
Where are we at? We have an hour to get the stowage started.
Dushka is my best friend. Heavy bastard in my hand. She punches holes in everything. Give me luck to stand. We should have died there. All of us knew. No tanks, no armor, no miracle due. But Dushka kept hammering, red sparks in the night. The steel men stumbled, the claws left our sight. When dawn found the field, we were fewer than few, but we were still breathing, and the gun still blew. So I carry her onward, I curse and defend this heavy black bastard, my last best friend. Dushka is my last friend. Heavy bastard in my hand. She punches holes in everything. Give me luck to stand. Dushka is my only friend. Black steel in the snow. She punches holes in everything.
1F instead of 1-7.
Dushka is my last friend. Heavy bastard in my hand. She
like where this is going. I like the carrion bird on this one. All right. Now we're going to paint the side a little bit and start working on stowage. If I can find where I primed some stuff earlier. Yeah. But I got them on. And it looks good. And that's what matters. So we're going to put on another song. And we're going to... Oh, while we're doing this, I gotta put one more decal on another vehicle that I forgot. I gotta put one on my truck so all my axes have the same stuff on it. So we're gonna do a quick break to get another decal on my truck. I'm gonna put it on the hood. Quick truck break. Another song. Workers pull the motherland. So, in response to this, Jenny put together their own monstrosity. They custom built a mastodon to take on my wotan.
Smoke and rift before us. We march. Smoke and rift before us. Axis horrors come before us. There's nothing certain on their life. Aida, der Schatten in you. Dead man twisted in undead rifles old and shoulders young, workers strong, hold the line.
Again.
Strong, hold the line.
Dang it.
We bore guns of vintage might. Aida, together. But rodina might
This is, I lost two decals already. One folded in on itself and one disappeared into the void. Oh, I found the void.
through the where one fell, another rose. Where one dies, the banners fly. Aida, remember.
Just wanted one emblem on the truck.
On the workers' backs, the army moved. On Soviet names, the morning stands.
Alright, a little soul.
Soviet names, the morning
Now it's time for stowage.
through our death, the
Let's-
sun shall come.
Let's get these cables colored. Now we're gonna need a rough iron. Do I have it out? Stand by, looking for a paint. Gotta do it now, cause I won't forget in a minute. Stand by, looking for a paint. Where is it? Not in here. Lame. Alright. Nope, that's copper. Wrong color, wrong color. Alright, orange it is, I guess. No, I don't like it. We need a darker color. I was looking for my... Did it end up in the bottom drawer? So the next color we're looking for is my rough iron. I think that would look good as a cable. I should check my metallic box. Inside the mastodon, I guess?
Steel, step, fire, step, smoke, step, wire, iron foot, frozen ground, iron hearts, no way down. Sergei sees the river line, black smoke over Polish snow. Thor lights in the ruined town, walking where the dead winds blow.
And we'll move on to the next step.
Mammoth held like bunker walls, but bigger guns
I don't know how we got into a Soviet kick, but I'm here for it.
Now he points the mastodon straight toward the thunderstorm. 5 men in the iron shell, 5 names under steel. Wish them luck in smoke and fire. Wish the crew with steel. 5 men in the mastodon, 1 heart in the frame. If the great gun speaks at dawn, remember every name. Nikita waits behind the glass. Cross are cold and breathing slow. 1 great turret turns like fate. 1 gun for the final blow. 1 to 2 of heavy wrath. His thunder in his hand. Axis armor, Axis pride. Breaks before the workers' land. steel. 5 men in the mastodon, 1 heart in the frame. If the great gun speaks at dawn, remember every name. Vladimir feels the left leg bite, right leg grind through brick and bone. Vistula mud beneath the feet, every step a cracking stone. No parade and no bright road, only mines and burning rain. Still he drives the giant on, through the fire, through the pain. Step, steel, step, fire, step, smoke, step, higher. Ivan lifts the heavy round, hands are split and shoulders torn. Brass and powder, sweat and frost.
Still looking for the rough iron paint. We're gonna check the drawer again.
Commander calls. Thor is turning in the haze.
I have a lot of death metal, but we used that already.
Home. Red light on his tired face. 5 men in the iron shell, 5 names under steel. Wish them luck in smoke and fire. Wish the crew could steal. 5 men in the mastodon, 1 heart in the frame. If the great gun speaks at dawn, remember every name. Raman hears the frontline call. Static quarters, prayers, cries. Thor's ahead by broken mills.
Boys, we are having trouble.
In the western skies.
Alright, new color it is. What color should we paint the chain rope? Oh, wait, found it! It's been here the whole time.
Mastodon is moving in. Tell the line, hold fast, we're near.
Right, now where'd the sprue go?
Smoke and ash, black steel crown with furnace light. Mastodon stands face to face. 2 war giants in the night. First shot tears the tower wall. Second shakes the river stone. Third shot from Mikita's gun cuts the axis beast to bone.
You guys don't remember where I just set the sprue, did you?
5 men in the iron shell, 5 names under steel. Wish them luck in smoke and fire. Wish the
We're having fun.
Sergei calls and Nikita aims. Vladimir drives through flame. Ivan loads and Raman hears. Remember every name. 5 men in the mastodon, 1 heart in the frame. When the great gun speaks at dawn, remember every name.
I am definitely thinking of doing more K-47 content.
Remember every name. Remember.
So yeah, unit reviews. So one other thing I'm thinking of doing just to kind of build up quick is Konflikt 47 in 47 seconds. We take pieces of lore, unit reviews, and just give a brief overview just to kind of catch people in shorts. And then, yeah. We can do more detailed stuff. I also would love to do some of the lore and some of the homebrew lore. Paragons. But I mean, since you guys watch more of my stuff than myself, anyone got any opinion? There! The little rope adds a lot of detail to it.
From the forge of rift-born fire, the chosen few arise, clad in steel, their hearts unbroken, with freedom in their eyes. The thunder of their footstep echoes across the shattered land. America's finest.
Okay, another good way to deal with Shrek wolfing is to try to pull him into a kill box. And then get ambush going. Basically, you just want to make the Shrek Wolf and have to come to you. And then try to just hit them with like a big old Alpha Strike. Alright, I got a wrench. Where can a wrench go? Right on the back of the track. You know, we got the rope, the track. What else could we use for stowage? Oh man, these lights are cool. I bet it's... Ah, I missed a spot. Some gas cans and stuff on one of the other sprues. Now we're just kind of vibe adding to it.
Trumpets of triumph sound across the land. The eagle soars high with justice in hand. Through valor and glory, their names will remain. Paragons march on in freedom's domain.
This could be useful.
We are the guns of freedom, a force of might. Soldiers of glory, we make it right. Heroes
A little stowage is always fun.
fight, slayers of tyrants, liberty's raise the flag, let it wave in the storm. Through blood and
I think this orange with the marker.
liberty's call for the red, white, and blue. The Paragon squads will see
And we'll add the metallics.
unyielding elite, crushing the enemy, never to know defeat. We are the Paragon, our nation's pride. Freedom eternal with us at her side. Indomitable might, America's guardians. We bring forth the fight.
Cans for the back.
This
Just had a drink.
Lord Commissar Fillmore Graves. For the Emperor. All armor units. Let the Emperor's hammer fall in vain.
Actually, boys, I think we've had a great success here today.
From the ashes of creeks dead skies, he rides where angels fear to die. Steel and faith, brass and flame, the Iron Duke roars his name. Vanquishes thunder, splits the dark. Last cannon flash ignites the mark. Death's own chariot rolls to war. The night forevermore. Ride of the Iron Duke, roll through hell and fire. Faith is steel and steel inspires. From Vaughn to Agrippina's night, Graves rides on through endless fire. The Iron Duke, thunder in command. No retreat, no mercy stand. When the skull of brass gleams red, the Emperor's will is fed. Tyranid swarms, they broke and bled when the Duke sang songs of the dead. Through frozen Vong and chaos flame, each shot a sermon, each kill a name. Agrippina sky burned bright, Eldoran Tau fell to the fight. Titans clashed and factories fell, but Creek stood firm through holy hell. Faith is steel, duty's flame, glory eternal in the Emperor's name. Blood for honor, never yield. The Iron Duke is the Emperor's shield.
But yeah, Konflikt. More content coming soon. I think, yeah, trying to do some more stuff to build the hype up around it would be good. Not having much luck finding the extra bits. But that's okay.
Ride of the Iron Duke.
I just want to find one little thing to put on the back here. Fuel canister would have been the perfect thing. If we can't find it, we'll just do something else.
Night forever. Ride of the Iron Duke. Thunder, smoke, and flame. Graves leads death in the Emperor's name. And when the line is all but gone, the Iron Duke rolls.
If you guys got any suggestions, I'd be willing to hear them.
Faith is steel, duty, salvation.
Nice.
The Iron Duke rolls on.
So, I think I'll start trying doing some of those shorts and see what we can come up with for Konflikt. One more box or something attached to this thing. I'm going to check one last place, and then we'll put something on it. Oh, we should do that one next. Good idea.
On a
Executioner.
quiet, smoky battlefield, just as dawn begins to glow, there rolls a friendly little tank.
Assistance. I kind of get what's going on. But, yeah, no, at the end of the day, it's nothing. It's nothing too special. Doug helps me with a lot of the songs because he's an actual song guy.
There she comes on a rumbling track, so tidy, stout, and neat, with her happy plasma cannon and her
Guys
reactor
scramble around
gentle beat.
everywhere,
She hums a little
looking for
prayer
something that
inside
may
as she
or may not
lines up all her
exist.
foes. Then she blesses them with starlight, and away their bodies goes. Oh, our lovely little executioner sings with holy blue-white flame, turning sinners into nothingness in the Emperor's great name. Ooh, how bright and warm it glows, it washes all the land, leaving not a single verdict where the enemies once did stand. So smile and wave and say hooray for plasma hot and true. It melts away the wicked ones like butter in a stew. You smile and sing and clap along as whole platoons depart. They're floating up to heaven now in teeny tiny parts. Sometimes she gets a little warm, and sometimes she goes boom, but that just means we've gone to meet the Emperor real soon.
Looking, found it.
She fires suns at traitor tanks and vaporizes
47.
steel. Won't
Looking
find even scrap left to bury, spin, or
like our
still
only
just
last
glowing
bastion.
air and happy smoke, and maybe a melted shoe. Oh, our lovely little executioner turns.
So I'm gonna paint these white quick, give them like 10 minutes, give them like 5 minutes to dry.
Shrieking beam. Yes, our lovely little executioner never leaves a mess behind. Just a peaceful, quiet battlefield where no one's left to find. So thank you, dear executioner, for keeping
So we found the
us
gas
so
cans.
safe.
I primed them white, and we'll give them a minute.
Who dares to think
Then we'll put a couple on.
without the Emperor's grace?
And we'll call it a good tank.
Lovely little executioner.
Just seeing if we got a spot for these lights. Not really. It wouldn't look right. Let's put on the flippers. Sorry, I've lost complete control of my hobby station again. And of all the hobby parts. Even under the table's no longer safe. I've gone mad, gentlemen. I've gone mad. Oh, hang on. Let's get our song going. Here's some boogie woogie for you guys. The infinite screens, yeah.
Sirens down St. Gertrude. Sirens down the lane. Everybody moving when they hear that screaming chain. Windows slamming shut.
There's one piece I had around here. There was a big crate that I would love to put on this thing.
Well, the Yanks were in the tram stop.
Not-
infantry got halfway, then got driven back again. While the officers kept shouting, we ain't losing here to them. Then commenced down the order and the whole street changed its tune. Ammo crews were clearing carts while medics moved the wounded through. Captains clearing intersections, people running from the square. One lieutenant left a strong point saying, I ain't staying there. Now nobody saw the walker, yet the panic already spread.
You think?
You could hear the
I put it in this box.
beneath the street lamps fine. Everybody move. By the time you hear the sirens, it's already through the line. Lamps fine. Don't get in the way. Hold down neighborhoods, evacuate before the thing arrives today. Then it burst out through the smoke beside the flooded tramway bend. Sparks flying off
He go back to battle because he got nerfed.
and the first burst hit the station lobby windows near the square, and the Allied troops started bailing before the flames got there. British troops abandoned balconies, Yanks ran through the halls. German infantry got over each side and charging through it all.
We'll put the extra ammo in the back.
With the fuel car trying to clear the avenue and burning gasoline rolled downhill through the German troops below. Market owners called like paper buses started blowing tires, and the pilot on the loudspeaker yelled, now that's a proper fire! Let's fight! Watch the people dive. Half the battle's over before the thing even arrives. Moving way too fast. Everybody loves it till it comes screaming past. Well, the smoke got thick as midnight down the South Canal District. Shot zombies walked out burning and kept marching through the streets. German troops
Wait, did I only have one? Cosmic confused, question mark.
While the Allied line fell backwards
Oh,
on
found the rest.
across the boulevard. Radio men were screaming, keep it clear the Market Street. Get those civilians moved. Who set down the tram line east? Meanwhile, the flames spin kept dancing through the shattered boulevard. Spraying fire through apartment blocks.
There we go,
and
2
burned
extra
out
gas
trolley
tanks.
cars. And the troops all started cheering when the Allies
And a box of munitions.
while 3 German units got stranded by the fires and smoke. Go, 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 go. By midnight, St. Gertrude Square belonged to Germany again. Though the Western Canal District still was burning block by block. Engineers were pumping water while the crews climbed on the hull. And the pilot lit a cigarette saying, that went beautiful. Last flight. Hear the siren scream, fastest way to clear a block that anybody's ever seen. Still the pilot's grin, if the fight don't drive you out, the panic probably will.
Spray 'em. They're not holding on tight enough.
St. Gertrude, people running blind. Somebody yelled, "That's why." And nobody asked this time.
Seeing what content you want. I was actually surprised. Let's actually view the results of the poll. I'll link the poll in case you guys didn't see it yet. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying to do more K-47 stuff. Music obviously is winning. Long-term contents and review. The lowest is Tales from the Rift. Not Tales from the Rift. Konflikt 47, 47 seconds. Tiki, I'd love to do it. Yeah, Tiki, if you ever wanted to do a podcast stream sometime, give me a heads up. Got the poll. I'm gonna get another song going. This was the one from Aluminum 4 I missed. Actually, that might be a little too... You know what? We'll play that one next time. That's a little too quiet. We need something a little more high energy. Let's do an old octopus song. Let's do Planet Crusher.
In the void of space where the darkness lies, a creature of power is awaking eyes, eight arms of fury and terror so grand the space octopus strikes planets crushed on command. Smashing worlds, tearing skies, eight-tongued emperors will no compromise. Galaxies tremble, stars go dim, space octopus freeze destruction for him. From the core to the crust, no planet safe. The mighty tentacles carve a path so grave. Mountains crumble, oceans boil, and in the wake of the beast, all life recoils. Smashing worlds, tearing skies, eight-tongued emperors will no compromise. Galaxies tremble, stars go dim, space octopus freeze destruction for him. Shattered moons collapse under the strength of his vicious snaps. Nebula scream in silent fear as the space octopus draws near. Empires fall, kingdoms die in the shadow of his all-seeing eye. No mercy given, no planet spare. The universe quakes as his wrath is declared. Smashing worlds, tearing skies.
Fight on this one.
Emperors will no compromise. Galaxies tremble, stars go dim. The space octopus brings destruction for him. In the vast expanse, his power no. Planet crusher. Tentacles rise and enemies fall. We march for the Emperor, eight-armed and all. Spawn of the stars, born in black. First Prince Briggs leads the galactic attack. Crowned in shells and wrapped in flame, he strikes in the eight-armed Emperor's name. Warm blood boiling, enemies quake. One roar from Spriggs, whole fleets break. His legion roars, a tidal wave. A galaxy no force can save. Tentacle snap, claws ignite. Spriggs leads on with ruthless might. Planets shiver, stars go blind.
But coming together at the end.
Redefined to the tyrant tide with sucker wrath and noble pride. High galactic flame first burst this breeze. Octopus name. He crushed the moons of Sector Dread, left orbiting ruins painted red. A scream, a flash, and then it's done. Another world claimed by the eight-armed one. His battle-armored arms uncoil, wreathed in flame and cosmic oil. He's the blade, the torch, the storm, cephalopod wrath in noble form. Salute to
Spriggs, everybody!
salute the tide. First Prince
If he was here.
and iron pride. Salute to Spriggs. Big fury wide. He conquers stars we cannot hide.
Alright, it's time for the back.
He does not ask for glory. He
Alright,
is the
this marker's kind of
glory.
dry. I'll wait on it.
Briggs,
I think
the
I
heir of
have
deep
the actual
crown.
paint.
Strike with him, or be struck down. Hail Spriggs, no
Brownish red might work even better.
he fights for the eight-armed emperor's right. Hail Spriggs from
Yes, you may spam the chat.
he's the hammer that made
Permission granted.
the stars belong to the dead. Salute to Spriggs, salute the tide. First prince of ink and iron pride. Salute to Spriggs with fury wide. He conquers stars we cannot hide. Salute to Spriggs. Spriggs, salute the tide. Spriggs, salute to Spriggs. Spriggs, salute the tide. Spriggs, loot two. Wrap the stars in shadow, my son Spriggs.
Darker
leave
on the
none
box. I don't like the
unclaimed.
brightness.
Make the galaxy kneel before our might.
Sorry about the fire. And then we should be at the perfect spot to start wrapping everything up.
That ain't a tank. That ain't a man. That's a jacket. Short legs, loud guns, and one bad habit with fire. Short frame, thick place, low to the street. Blue
This is kind of a bop. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right on rattles, coughs up lead. Left arm's got a pilot light licking the dead. Cobblestones cracked under iron feet. I don't creep back, clear the street. You hear me coming 3 blocks wide. By the time you pray, you're already fried. Gun choose, things break, flame each bone. I don't knock, I take you home. You duck behind walls, I make them glow. Let them fire, that's how I go. Rat-tat-tat and a hose of flame. Sorry about the fire, you know my name. Right arm kills, left arm rolls. I turn your monsters into drifting ghosts. Rat-tat-tat, you're done, you're done. Sorry about the fire, I was having fun. I'm built for rally, smoke and screams. Not parade ground, tanks or magazine dreams. You send the dead in iron coats. I stitch them up with a smoking throat. Shrek wolfing, howling for a light. Guess you should have zinc instead of right. I cold freaks in German steel. All burn the same when the nozzle squeals. Fuel on fur, bullets in meat. That's how I clean up haunted streets. Blue pad coming on my spine. Hell in a backpack, ready to shine.
Here.
Rat-tat-tat and a hoish of flame. Sorry about the fire, you know the name. Right arm loud, left arm mean. I wipe out monsters like a badass machine. Rat-tat-tat, run if you're smart. Sorry about the fire, I just did my part. Short legs pounding through broken doors. I wasn't built for peace, I was built for wars. Gun then fire, flame then lead.
Piece of stowage there. Maybe a bag?
I don't wait, I don't debate. I knock on hell's door with burning hate. You wanted demons, you wanted fear. You got a jackal shifting gears. Street by street, I make it clear. This is US made, loud and near. You hear my gun before you see that hunchback shadow chasing me. Blue coils glowing through the smoke. You run, you trip, and then you choke.
This.
Rat-tat-tat and a wall of flames. Sorry about the fire, that's a jackal's game. Right arm rips, left arm fries. I turn your nightmares into burning skies. Rat-tat-tat, last thing you know is a jackal and an afterglow. Gun on the right, fire on the left.
This guy's pretty well stored up.
Sorry about the fire.
Let me check the box of bits. Well, I think we gotta put on, since we nearly finished this, the big Wotan song. I'll be the one to play us out, so. I think we got one more song in us. Let's do a Tanith Ghost Ballad.
In the dark of night where shadows creep on Tanith's soil, our kin did sleep. But fate was cruel, the stars did weep, as
Back there.
chaos fire laid our home to keep. We are the ghosts, the first and only, lost but not forgotten, forever boldly. In the Emperor's name we fight and roam, ghosts of Tanith, our hearts are home. Kurugons, our beacon bright,
Finishing up, Doug.
through the endless night, straight
Adding one little-
blades,
Let me go in the
fixed
back.
with hate, we strike from shadows, ghosts in flight. We are the ghosts, the first and only, lost but not forgotten, forever boldly. In the Emperor's name
still.
we fight and roam, ghosts of Tanith, our hearts
Nope.
are home.
Don't put your paint in the paint water.
Through fire and death, through blood and tears, we face our foes, we face our fears. On distant worlds, in hostile lands, together we stand as brothers band. For Tanith's fall, we will atone in every battle, every groan. Our legacy carved in flesh and bone. We march as one, though all alone. We are the ghosts, the first and only, lost but not forgotten, forever boldly. In the Emperor's name we
Looking for
fight
one last piece to put on the,
ghosts of Tanith,
to just put right here, and then we'll call it good.
in the end, when silence falls, we'll heed the Emperor's call. From shadowed halls to golden walls, ghosts of Tanith, we stand tall.
Is something useful. Those bits aren't useful at all. Finishing up. Canvas back? Sure, why not? Gotta be something. Work. Give it a bit of a spray. Some rusty iron. Give it a big old blob. Next, we have this canvas that we'll just give a quick coat of white to. Glue it on, let it dry, give it a bit of canvas coating, call it good. And we're on set to be right on time. All we need is to give it a quick spray, give it a sec to dry while I find a color for it. I'd rather have a lighter color, but that could work. That is flesh. That is very tempting to just paint everything in flesh. Gray cover. That'll work. Of Bohemia. We got stowage. We got the extra bits. We got the legs looking good. We got the front looking good. We got the side. I know you haven't seen the back much, but I added a tailpipe, a canvas, and a set of shells to go by this hatch. We even got the extra turret and the chaplin. I think there's only one thing left to do. I just gotta black out the inside of the turret. There we go. Oh, hang on. There's one thing I want to do. Just a little touch up. There! Beautiful! We've accomplished a lot today. Look, let's test it out. We can fire the rail cannon at this thing. Yeah! Well, I think it's time to figure out where the hell I put my helmet and do the readout. Ugh. Found it. For some reason it was in the bottom of the closet. Alright. See if this. capture device turned off. Last night. It's alright. We'll just add a quick source. A long time today. Very exciting. So I'd like to thank everyone who showed up. Chris, aka April Sodium, Aluminum Foil Sounds, me, Mark Cole, Jenny Bratz, Jake Hansen, Tiki for a bit, Simple Logic, definitely Eric, our favorite regular, Raspa Spliff, Taylor, Bush, Doug the Undead, of course, Storm Zero, aka our friend Davi, Hansen, Eric, Chicken Detonator, of course, Mad Larkin, even for a bit, that lad, and even Evan subscribed. So, I think we had a great stream. I think it's time to get ready to end it. Let me get the spawn to play us out, and of course, we gotta do Big Wotan. We painted a Wotan. As you can see, can we get high detail on this one? There, you guys can actually see it a little better now. Hey, thanks for coming to the stream. I enjoy doing them. I wish I could do them more regularly. We got the turrets done. Thank everyone for once again coming in. I'm going to try to get it next Tuesday, maybe a weekend stream if I'm off. Hopefully going to get a better camera soon. I'm going to hopefully get a Discord started so that way I'm not always, everyone has one place to gather so we can get them going. I'd love to start talking to Tiki or some of the other people doing like a Konflikt cast stream. Yeah, I'd be down for that. So I'm going to get the end song set up and I'll see you guys all next time.
They brought the wotan in from Essen when the western line gave way. Said the Commonwealth was crossing
stay
fast
tuned for more
outside
content
the
from Aluminum
Ruhr
Foil
by midday.
and more Konflikt and Warhammer stuff from me.
And every station south of Köln kept calling in the same reports. Allied walkers through the tree line, and they're moving.
Oh yeah, and make sure to check out Morty and Gloring when he
Then
streams.
command send word at sunrise. Get the wotan to the front. And every crew along the river said the counter push had come. Well, the first engagement happened near a crossing by the Rhine, where a squadron full of Churchills had the rail depot in sight. And the wotan came in sideways, throwing mud across the crews, while the
infantry behind it started cheering in the fumes. Then the gunner caught the lead one with a shell across the hull. And the second walker folded while the third reversed at once. Send the Allied line retreating while the radio man yelled that the Western Road was opening and the crossing might still hold. So they pushed the fuel convoy off the roadway to the side just to give the wotan turning room, approaching to the bridge. Then the backblast hit the tankers when the cannon fired again, and the fire reached the support beams before anybody ran. By the morning they confirmed the British advance had stalled, and the engineers were measuring how much of the bridge was gone. Big wotan marching through the fight, winning every battle, breaking everything in sight. Big wotan, hear the engine roar, hail the Western Highway. Now supply can't use it anymore. Well, the Americans came pushing near the factories outside Bonn, with a line of heavy walkers and enough guns to carry on. And the Wotan crew were grinning when they heard them on the wire, saying, get the big one moving, boys, and bring the main gun higher. So they rolled beside the rail yard, still half burning from before, while the quartermasters argued where the fuel was headed for. And the first two Yankee walkers disappeared beside the cranes, while the workers in the station started cheering through the rain. But a battalion full of shock zombies advancing on the flank never heard the warning sirens through the engine noise and tracks, cause the Wotan swung to starboard trying to line another shot, and both tracks rolled straight across them without slowing down at all. Then the driver clipped a panther trying not to crash the wall of a warehouse by the rail line, still standing through it all. By the evening all the papers said the counter push had held, though the fuel for half the army still was burning by the rail. Big wotan rolling through the smoke, every Allied tanker hoping that the gearbox broke. Big wotan, still the gunners grin, though supply command keeps asking where the ammunition's been. Now by then the roads were crowded from the earlier bridge collapse, and the Wotan kept on moving cause retreat was not the plan. So they sent it south to Mainz, where all the loudest fighting was, and the infantry kept waving every time the sirens buzzed, cause the thing could stop a breakthrough nearly all by itself. If you didn't mind the damage to your transport roads and men. And it caught 3 Allied walkers trying to cross beside the town, then knocked the lead one in the river while the other 2 burned out. And the troops all started celebrating right there in the street, while the Wotan fight again beside the freight depot district, cracked the station foundations and collapsed the loading cranes, where the shells for half the sector should have all been sent by train. Now the front still held together, and the Allies lost the day, but they hauled the ammunition south by horse for weeks that way. Big wotan marching ever on, by tomorrow morning half the front line may be gone. Big wotan, pride of Germany, if the Allies don't destroy us, we might do it accidentally. Oh!
Thanks again, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Bust a rift!